Okay, let's have a look at a chart. What a beautiful chart that is, right? Look what's going on today. This is Newmont up over $5 a share, up 13% on wickedly good earnings. Let's have a look at a one-year chart of Newmont here. There they are. Let's see if we can get a horizontal line here going all the way back to July of 2023 when we were last at these levels. But what a nice bump up on that. We'll zoom in on that again. There's a 1 week chart. If you are an applied level subscriber, last week I had put up the video for understanding gold miners, and I went through Newmont Mining's 10K on that one. And if you listen to the market outlook, I had for the last 2 weeks told you that I had sold 3750 puts on Newmont. So how do I come to that conclusion? Had I not done the analysis for the gold mining industry, I would not have been aware of the play that I could have put in place on Newmont. And after understanding gold mining and going through Newmont's 10K and listening to what their strategy is going forward for cost reduction and production increases, it made sense that, given the price of Newmont, that I couldn't see much downside to Newmont, so that is how I sold the 3750 puts. What I've done is I've made that video free. So if you click on the link in the description box of this video, you will get to this page here, Applied Level Preview, Limited Time Access. You have until May 31st. There it is right there, Understanding Gold Mining. It's an hour and 43 minutes, 103 minutes in length, with about 40 minutes dedicated to walking through Newmont's statements. So that you can see how I come to those conclusions, and you can understand gold mining as well. This is in the sector studies. So if we click on sector studies, you'll see I have every sector listed here, and you can see the number of videos within each sector study. This is in materials. So if we click on materials, for those of you already at the applied level, there's understanding gold mining. So there's a first video in the series, which is understanding mining. And in this one, I take a high-level view of mining, but I use Freeport, particularly copper mining. So you get a lot of exposure there. There's Freeport down here, almost a 5-hour walkthrough of Freeport to understand its business. Understanding mining is almost an hour. Understanding gold mining is almost an hour with about a 45-minute walkthrough of Newmont. And then there's a video here for the materials sector in general. I will be adding more to this sector. I'll be adding more to all the sectors if we just pop back. I'm working on consumer discretionary right now. This one here, consumer discretionary automobiles. And in this one, we'll walk through Ford, we'll walk through GM, and we'll walk through Tesla and see if we can see which one would be the big winner. Or best positioned going forward. I shouldn't say the biggest winner. Best positioned going forward. Every time you look at a company, you can put it in one of three buckets: a buy, a sell, and a hold. And there's a trade on all of them. So it's never a waste of time to go through an analysis. For Newmont Mining, I'd spent time learning the gold industry and going through Newmont's 10K. And I sold puts. And those puts are all profitable at this point. So basically, the trade idea I got paid me for the research that I did. So I have a return on the research that I did. It's like getting paid. So the next trade I make on Newmont will be the return on the investment in research that I've done. So there's always value in, even if you took a company at random and you went through its 10K and you really learned its industry and you understood it, you would put it in one of those three buckets: a buy, a sell, or a hold, and then you determine what the trade is for that. So we'll go through the automotive sector. We'll go through Ford, GM, and Tesla, and we'll put each of them in a particular bucket, and from that we will come up with trade ideas. So you do have, again, the understanding gold It's free. The link is in the description box. It's a nice video with Newmont as a support for it. And if you like it, you can apply. You can get the applied level. The sector studies is just one module of the applied level, but you can see all the sectors are here. Financials has got a lot in there. I'll just click on that for you. So we can see Understanding Banks is a 5-part series. I have ABR, a breakdown of ABR. I do a short defense of ABR, understanding repos, understanding reserves, and the next thing that goes in here will be understanding the Fed balance sheet. I'll leave you with that. Click on the link, watch the video for free, and maybe from that you'll have an appreciation of that 13% up move in Newmont today.